Welcome in, Pisces. How are you today? Today we're talking about June 1st through the 7th. I can't believe how fast this whole season has come upon me. I didn't see it coming. I looked outside one day and suddenly there were flowers. And I wonder if you're not feeling the same way. Let's take a good look and see what's happening for you for this week, first week in June. It still just blows my mind. I do apologize. I should know because my allergies are kicking in. So if I start sounding a little deeper voice than normal, that's the reason why. They just recently cut the grass and I am feeling it a little bit. All right. This is not a personal reading, not one-on-one, but it is for the collective. Some things may connect with you and other things may not. Take what hits the bone. It's yours. Take it, and if it doesn't resonate with you, leave it. It belongs to somebody else. Energy on the bottom is Two of Cups. That's a nice way to start out our little reading. It is a feeling of love, of being loved, of having a partnership. This could also be a partner in business. It could be a companion. It could be a romantic partner. But that's just the general energy for right this second. So it's looking pretty good. Your past, you spent some time thinking about things that happened when you were in your youth, taking time to have those moments of memories of your childhood and those that were around you, the people you played with and that you hung out with. And it's being thoughtful and reminiscing in a delightful way on the moments that were yours that gave you joy. You were also in a place of abundance. Money's looking great for you. Everything was looking fine. I don't see changes in that coming up, but you have been able to provide very well for yourself and living a comfortable lifestyle. The current energy for you as of this moment, right now for this week, is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is saying, hey, feel that feeling. It's being intuitive. It's having intuition and a connection with someone and feeling that emotion. It's the first spark of the idea of maybe you might want love in your life. You might be thinking there's romance wouldn't be a bad thing, but there has been some anxiety and some sleepless nights and some overthinking and not being able to put yourself to bed and actually go to sleep, but just stressing over things that have been happening and worry. And also too, with in the future is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is, he's curious. He likes to learn. He's pretty reckless. He asks a lot of questions and he sometimes likes to battle with invisible problems, things that aren't even there yet. They're not even a problem, but yet he has created them in his mind and is battling them. Mind you that I do read intuitively. I let the artwork influence my thinking because it triggers things psychically for me. So if you're wondering, if you know tarot cards and you're wondering why I'm not saying that this is the meaning of it, sometimes I do deviate because of that artwork. All right. Three of Swords coming up. There has been some heartbreak with you in the past. You have had some heartache. Harsh words were said and feelings were hurt and the decision to walk away came into play. So I can feel for you. There's been that rough emotion. That's probably part of why the nights are harder for you to rest and why you may be actually fighting yourself. There may be that urge to call or text, but it's kind of done and you know it. You know it's pretty final. Coming up next is the Knight of Pentacles. It's taking it slow. It's easing into a new normal. Being responsible, reliable, and planting the seeds for your life. It's settling into something that you don't quite understand yet. It will become clearer as time goes by, but this is just the card of being steady and continuing on, pushing on, but letting things happen in their own time. You can't force a plant to grow faster than it will grow, but you probably could by, I get it with the lamps and all of that, but it will still grow in a timed pace. You can't just instantly automatically have it. So it's taking it slowly, accepting the divine timing, and moving forward with that. All right. Three of Pentacles is a card of working together as a teammate. It could be taking a class, learning something new. It could be being an apprentice of some sort. So maybe it's a new way of life for you. It's a new way of learning how to live. I have a feeling for some of you, this breakup might have been a long-term relationship. In the future, you are definitely presenting as the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very strong. She's a clear communicator. She can be a little detached. She thinks logically, but she's fair. But if you ask her if she likes your shoes and she doesn't, she's going to tell you the truth about it. So that could be you presenting as that, or it could be somebody in your life presenting in that as that. Could actually be somebody who is telling you, oh, I knew this was going to end badly to begin with, and you may be having that little bit of a conflict. That conflict could be this, and it could also be why you're not sleeping as well as you have in the past. Okay, moving on is the Two of Swords. There's definitely a decision you need to make if you haven't already. There is something that is the elephant in the room, kind of, so to speak. The Two of Swords is on the Rider-Waite deck is a woman sitting on the shore with two swords up, and she is blindfolded, and it's needing to make a decision, but not wanting to see the decision that needs to be made. If I don't see it, if I put it in the drawer, if I put it out in the garage and I don't have to look at it, it doesn't exist. But this is a card of saying, take care of the things that you have been putting off and slow down with or speed up, I should say, with the procrastination. Pick up some speed with that and deal with those things that are holding you back, weighing you down, making you feel heavy. Coming up next, we've got the World card. This is a really good card. Look at all that new growth on that tree right there. This is a card of completion. Something has definitely ended, and you are moving forward with it. It's a successful completion. It's something that left you feeling like this is going to be okay. I can do this. It is an accomplishment, or it is about traveling. I happened to catch a glimpse of what's on the bottom of this deck right now, and in this area where we're talking about is the Ten of Swords. It's on the bottom. The energy of that is an ending, so something may have ended, and painful ending, whatever the cost. It was pretty painful for you. Moving down into the future portion of the reading, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about knowing yourself. It's having the knowledge of, if you're allergic to strawberries and you eat one, you know that something's going to happen. It's knowing yourself well enough to not put yourself in a position that is uncomfortable or makes you feel like you are less than a person. This card is also about secrets. It's about intuition and following your gut. You know in your gut when it's right, and you know when it's wrong. So using that intuition and moving forward with that is something that will help you cope with whatever this is that you're going through. The Ace of Swords coming up for you, and the Ace of Swords is about setting a plan in motion. So maybe you have not decided, you've thought about what you want to do with this situation over here in this corner over here, where all the sad things have been happening, where the heartache has lived, and the fond memories, but then the breaking and feeling like might be time to walk away. And now you've got the card that is saying it's time to set this into motion. It's thought, It's logic, it's communication, it's words, it's things you might need to say as you plan your, for some of you, an exit strategy. It hurts my soul to say that, but some of you may be seeing a very solid breakup. Judgment card coming up next. Love seeing this. This is something that's going to bring you to happiness and joy. It's an awakening. It's a true calling. It's from high above. This is nothing that you can do on your own. This is something, a gift from the universe telling you, you are better than that. You deserve more than this. And I have something better for you waiting in behind the curtains. So the truth comes out, things, you see things in a different way and for how they are, and it makes that decision a little bit easier for you. Notice that these two cards here on the top are yellow. Yellow is a card of joy. It's a card of happiness. It's being completely satisfied and in a good place. And after what you've been going through in the past, I think a good place might be a really good place, right? Happiness will be a good thing. Knight of Cups comes in. There may be an offer of love coming in for you, one that feels a little bit more solid and a little bit more secure. This person may even have been, I don't want to say it, but there might have been a love triangle going on, and this may be the new person that's stepping up into place, getting ready to step out onto the stage. He's he's dramatic sometimes though, but he feels very deeply, and he's incredibly charming. So there we go. And that's what I have for you. Let's see what the oracle cards have for you. Oh, look, first off, let's take a look and see what's on the energy on the bottom of the deck. I love seeing more yellow with the Ace of Wands, and that's going to be it. Just do the thing. It's the spark of life. It's taking action, it's creation, and it's passion and desire. So the energy of the deck is following your heart. Do the thing. Let's take a look at an oracle card for you. And here we go. And this is strength. Definitely changes like this and times like this do bring about the need to be strong and courageous and determined and sticking to your guns. That's true for all of us when we get into those moments that are kind of on the sticky side, that are painful and change how we think sometimes. Creativity, use your imagination. Use your imagination. All right. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here for me today at Betwixt and Between Tarot. We have had quite a lot of stuff revealed, so I hope if anything resonates with you, that you will hit the like and the subscribe button and let me know how I'm doing. I am a baby channel, and those things do help me move forward. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll check in on you again in a few days.